Alright, so basically, I know I said I was going to do Tekken 8, but I don't feel like hopping on getting mad because then this news is better worth making a video on. And if y'all wonder why the gameplay looked like that, I have the warm filter on my Xbox, so protect your eyes from blue light. But we got the news that there's going to be a Call of Duty movie coming up. I was gonna make a video on it when it was just talks about them acquiring, when it was just talk about Paramount acquiring the rights to the movie rights to it, but now it's confirmed we're actually gonna get a movie, and I genuinely feel like that's a good move. I mean, they could have been done that, but now I feel like that's genuinely a good move for them to do, because a Call of Duty movie will be fired. Whether or not it'll actually follow a game, like a certain like game, or they'll do their own like they sound like XQC, but or they do like some like non-canon, like just like their own little like story just for the movie. Whatever it is, like I feel like a movie for Call of Duty will genuinely be fire. In terms of like what game they could follow, they can do like there's like a wide choice they can do. You feel me? Like what's it called? They could um I say like I'll say this, like the first three CODs, because COD 4 would be Modern Warfare. The first three CODs would, I mean, they can do it, but it would just kind of feel like just any regular like war movie. Same thing, like, and then like World at War, it's just the World War and World War II. So I feel like they would have to like, they can do those, but at the same time, it's like there's no point in doing those because those would be just like war movies you already had. But if we did like on the Modern Warfare series, whether OG or like the rebooted, I haven't seen like a lick of the rebooted, like aside from the memes. I haven't seen a lick of like the rebooted series, so I don't know what direction they like. I don't know how that would play out. Y'all could theorize that for me, because I don't know. I never touched the uh I never touched the campaign at all for the for the newer Modern Warfare, the reboot. So y'all have to like let me know on that. But as like for the OG Modern Warfare series, like yeah, they can definitely make a movie out of that. Make a movie or movies out of that, because really like the whole campaign for a game be like a movie. So like seeing like the whole like seeing the campaign for let's say like MW3 or MW2, that would be fire. If they made a movie on MW2, like doing the MW2 campaign, that would go crazy, and that will spark a lot of controversy because of the no Russian scene. I'm pretty sure they probably will have to like scrap that out in some way, but it's like that'll be that'll be a tough decision, because it's like, you know what I'm saying, like that particular scene is extremely controversial, but at the same time they know like Activision knows that that people still love that scene because like it's still an iconic scene for us. So like that would be a tough decision if they would like if they like cut it out, or if they would or they will like edit, like alter it in some way, so that way it won't be as bad on screen, but doing that on MW2 would be crazy. The Black Ops series definitely has a lot of room to be turned into movies or a TV show, because they could do TV shows, and like where it's just each mission is a episode in itself. They just gotta figure out how to like. I don't think it'll be that hard to drag out like like a mission to like a 30-minute episode, it would. I don't think it would be that hard. I don't think it should be that hard, because you're just going more in depth in that episode instead of just like what we can play. So I don't think that would be too crazy to do. But the Black Ops series, that would definitely, those would definitely go hard as movies. BO1, BO2, most certainly BO2, most definitely BO2. That will go hard as a movie or a show in itself. BO3, that'll be BO3 will still be dope to see. Like especially like right at the beginning of the start of that movie would be crazy, because if y'all remember the campaign where like at the start of the campaign where they had to you had to watch your character get beat up by that robot and tear off your arms and all that. Like it like seeing that in the game is already crazy enough. Imagine being able to see that in a movie, and then they do like 40x, where it's like the chair vibrates and all that. That would be insane. Though seeing that in 3D, that would be absolutely insane to see. To see as a movie. So like they still gotta they have a lot of material to work with as far as like the first 3 Black Ops games. They can't really do BO4 because BO4 didn't even have a campaign, so it's like they would have, like, if they want to do a BO4 movie, they would have to genuinely like just make something new entirely to fill in that gap. I'm gonna say BO5 because BO5 would be Cold War, which I like the Cold War. I like the Cold War campaign. They can do a Cold War movie. That would be pretty cool. I don't know if Vanguard had a, like, I really just didn't care for Vanguard at all. Not that I hated it, but I just didn't care for it. So I don't know if it had campaign or not. I don't remember if it did, but based on the setting, there's really no point in doing that one either. And I'm trying to think of the order of the, well, and then you have the reboot Call of Duty, the reboot Modern Warfare series, which that can play. Those could play out as like movies too, or I haven't touched the campaign for BO6 at all, so I genuinely don't know how that one plays out. I haven't seen a lick of the BO6 campaign, so I genuinely don't know how that would pan out. So that's really in the air. At least in my vision, like, doing that is in the air. But I feel like if they want to base it off any of the games, they most certainly can do something non-canon, like non-related to the games. They can do like some of the, I was going to say they can do some of the like some of the CODs that was released for PS Vita, but their PSP, but it's really, it would be like the same thing, so there's really no point. But as for, like, they can definitely do like the OG Modern Warfare series and definitely the Black Ops series. Those two, 1,000,000% for sure, they can do that on. Oh, then now it crossed my mind. I don't remember the campaign for. Well, I didn't play Infinite Warfare. I think I admitted that. I didn't really play Infinite Warfare. Like, I played the multiplayer on my cousin's Xbox, but as far as like actually, like, I didn't own Advanced Warfare, so I don't know. I don't remember the campaign at all. But that I feel like that would still be an interesting movie to do. Same thing with Infinite Warfare. I feel like the campaign for that would be interesting. Still be interesting to do. Doing the Ghost campaign would go hard, but at the same time that would piss a lot of people off because the cliffhanger at the end. I know definitely piss off Young J because he hates Ghost solely because of that cliffhanger. The game, like, he won't even say that the game is good or anything. He just hates the campaign that bad. But Yeah, this is. But them doing a movie on Call of Duty is, I genuinely believe, is a like a good step in the right direction. Especially since the like BO, there's really like no hype for BO7, and I'm not gonna say that the game is gonna like fail or is gonna tank or anything because I haven't seen the gameplay trailer for BO7, so I'm not gonna say anything about it. But I still wholeheartedly believe that they should have pushed the game back. They should have pushed it back a year, so just to give us more breathing room because you know what I'm saying, we still haven't really finished with BO6. Like it's like we it still like it feels like we haven't even went through the full cycle for BO6. So I feel like they should slow down. They should have slowed down with BO7, but we'll just see how that pans out, you know. But hey, whatever they decide to do, I most likely go and watch it because especially since it's being made by Paramount, so Paramount's been on a good run, so I got good hopes for it. But yeah, that's it. That I'll see y'all whenever.